Okay guys, in this Python tutorial we are going to be talking about an iterative statement in Python called Python while loop. After this tutorial, you'll be able to work with Python while loop, understand everything about Python while loop. Don't forget to like, comment and turn on the notification bell for more coding and programming video. Without further ado, let's go. Python while loop is an iterative statement in Python that allows you to run a block of code in as much as the condition equates to true. Okay, let's say you want to print names of people. Let's say you want to print name of people or any other statement about 10 times. How are you going to do that? I know most of you guys will just start typing okay, let's say you want to print this print this this is coding pivot. Okay, you are going to start typing it, or print this is coding pivot. Oh, you're already getting tired already. So that's where Python while loop come into play. With Python while loop, you are able to print as much statement as you want, or do work with any other block of code as you want, as many times as you want, without necessarily just typing each of them. Okay, let me show you an example of what I'm trying to say. Let's want to print that same statement before about, let me say, 10 times. Okay, don't worry if you don't understand each if you don't understand what I'm doing. I'm going to explain each and every line of code for you guys. Okay, see, when I run this, you see this is coding pivot has been printed 10 times without me necessarily just typing this print this is coding pivot, print this is coding pivot, print this is coding pivot, and I can do it as much time as I want. Okay, let me explain each part of this code for you. First of all, we set our count should be equal to 1. Then we set the condition while count is less than 11. Let me show you what's going on here. Count was 1, right? Count was 1, less than 11. You see it equates to true. Then this other statement here was to increment this number the second time the loop was running. So let's say so that's how it is. This second statement here increment this number when when the loop is running the second time. When I print this is coding pivot, it's going to print the first time. Then this increment code will increment it to 2, and it will not become 2 is 2 less than 11. You see it's also true. 3 less than 11 is also true. 4 less than 11 is also true. Till it gets to let me see, till it gets to 11. When it gets to 11, you see this statement here become false. So you see what while loop does. Just all you have to do is to place a condition here that must equate to true to enable this code to run. And there must something you must also note. The reason why I place this count function, the reason why I place this increment code here, if I were not to place it and just print it out, you see this loop will continue running forever. Like the statement will always equate to true. You see this statement will keep running forever. It will always equate to true. So let me stop. Let me interrupt the kernel. Okay, you see yeah, I've already interrupted. That's why we have to place a stop mechanism to stop the code from running. Let's increment function again. Okay, you see, that's how we have our code. So that's how you use that's how you simply use while loop in Python. There are a lot of other things that you can do while loop. You can use while loop with list. Let me say we have a list here. Okay, let me give our heading while loop with list. Okay, see, while loop with list. Okay, let me say, what am I going to do now? Let me say we have an empty list. Okay, empty. Let's say we have an empty list, and we have a list of names, and we have on that list of names of people. Okay, James, Jeremiah, John. Okay, fill that name again. Let me see, Sandra. Let me give you a guess name, Sandra. Okay, and when I print, you see that this list is empty. When I print the empty list, I print empty. Okay, print empty and print. See, this list is empty. This is empty list, and this is our list that contain names of people. Let's say we want to remove each and every item from this list and append it or place it in this our empty list. How we will do it? This work will be simply done using a Python while loop. Okay, let me write the code for this. All you have to be able to do, you have to place a true condition while name. I'm going to explain each line of this code. Just be patient if you don't understand what I'm doing. Set a variable to store the name that I'm going to pop. Then we append it. We append the name we just pop to our empty list. We append the name we just pop to our empty list. So when I print it out, when I print the empty list out now, print the empty list out. See, the name list that contained the name before. We see here that all our names have been appended to our empty list, and the list that contained the name before is now empty. So let me explain what this code is doing. First of all, we have to set a condition. Note this, because in as much I just simply type here that y names, and you guys are going to say, how is this statement a true statement? This statement simply means that y name simply means in as much as there's an item in our list, the list is going to run. In as much as there's an item in our list, the list is going to run. So that's why that's what is happening here. So y names is a true statement. So these are true statements. Then we now set a new variable to pop the item in the list. Name should go to names. This names. Use the pop method of list to pop each item from a list. This pop method will remove the last item from our list. Therefore, remove this Sandra. Then after removing this Sandra, then you now go to the next line of code. The next line of code will append the name to our empty list. That is empty.append name. This is our empty list. The name variable which called Sandra, we append to the list first. Then the list the loop will run. Since there's still item, since there's now 3 items in the list, the statement will also equate to true again. John will be the next item. John will be removed from the list. It will be appended to empty list, to this empty list. Then next Jeremiah, then next James, till there's no longer name in the list. When there's no longer name in the list, this statement become false. So that's how you work with item in the list. So when we print it out, you see the names of people in the list, and you see that our name list is now empty. So that's how you work with while loop with list. Okay, thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and turn on the notification bell for more coding and programming video.